Hey, it's Justin, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Virtual DJ to start playing music even when you're not in the room. Have you ever been in this scenario? You're all set up in the main room, but there's a cocktail hour or some other function happening at a different location. And while you're at that other location, the doors to your main room have opened up and there's no music playing. Hundreds of guests are beginning to file in, and you're running and weaving through people to get back to your booth to get some music on. Well, this is where the event scheduler feature within Virtual DJ comes into play. Now, the event scheduler allows users to automate actions within Virtual DJ. But today I want to talk about this option, play a playlist. With this option, I can tell Virtual DJ to start playing one of my doors open playlists at a specific time. And for this example, and actually it's probably what I'm gonna do moving forward, but I'm gonna tell Virtual DJ to start playing that list 10 minutes before the scheduled time that the doors are gonna open. So let me walk you through that right now. Got Virtual DJ open, and I do have the starter skin open, and I just wanted to do this because you can only use the event scheduler in the Essentials Pro or Performance skin. So it's not gonna show up here, that option's not available. So I'm gonna go and switch to Performance because that's what I usually do. So I'm gonna click on the event scheduler button, which is right here next to the clock. And this new dialog box opens up. And this is where we can select an event or create an event. So naturally I wanna hit the plus button. And again, like I said, there's a lot of different options here. You can play a specific song or a sample. You can even display a message. Maybe you're working at a bar and there's a drink special and you want to display that at a certain time, you can do that. But for this example, I want to play a playlist, and then we've got a little pop-up that comes right here. Now this is going to display all of the available playlists that I have. So you can see on this side I have a whole bunch of folders that have a whole bunch of playlists in it, but we can only select from the ones that are right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click on this again, and we're gonna click on Doors Open, Up Tempo, because that's the one that I want to fire off. So now we've selected the playlist, we need to tell it when to start playing. Now, you could select after as an option, and maybe it's 30 minutes from the time that you hit start that you wanna start it, but I think, just to be exact, I think it's good to set a time. Now this is in the 24-hour clock format, so you're gonna have to do a little addition and subtraction, I suppose. So let's say that the event is ready to open doors at 5 o'clock, which is 1700 hours. So I want to schedule this for 1650. Whoops, 16. There we go. And we do have some stop options. In this case, we're not going to need them because I don't need this to stop. But again, maybe you've got that text message, like I said earlier, that you only want to display for 10 seconds. So you could have it stop after a certain amount of seconds. But I'm gonna go back to no stop, and then I'm just gonna hit save. Now, once you hit save, you've gotta hit start because that actually, I guess, sets it in motion in a sense. It turns it on. It's getting ready to fire off. So make sure you do that, because otherwise it'll just be like you didn't set anything. All right, well, there you have it. Now, the only other thing I would recommend is to make sure your volume, whether it's on the channel that the playlist is coming from or the master volume on your mixer or controller, just make sure that's set at a fairly low level. And I know it might seem weird that the volume's low, but it's really not a big deal, because the whole point of this is to just fill the dead air until you can get to your booth and optimize the volume. So let me know in the comments if you're gonna start doing this, or let me know some other ways that you may have already been using the scheduler. I'm always looking for some good ideas, and I'm sure others are too. If you're gonna be scheduling this, give me a like on this video, and please subscribe to this channel for more Virtual DJ tips just like this. Thank you for watching. I'm DJ Justin Kanoya, and I'll see you next time online.